Since childhood, Adelaida was never considered attractive. She carried a few harsh features that did not draw anyone in. She appeared full-figured with a look filled with sadness. What made matters worse was the constant mockery from her townsfolk about her appearance. All the men rejected her, seeing her as superficial, and the women always belittled her because she could not compete with their beauty. Despite all that happened to her, Adelaida never retaliated. She was a quiet and humble girl who never wished to get into trouble. On the contrary, she helped anyone who needed assistance and never treated anyone poorly. Sadly, no one could see her true beauty. One day, Adelaida decided to move away from her town to live in a deserted, isolated place far from everyone. She had grown tired of the unrelenting mockery she could no longer endure. As days went by, she felt perpetually sad about her appearance, wishing to be as attractive as the others, if only to stop the ridicule. Her new home was empty and dilapidated over time. Adelaida entered one of the rooms and found a beautiful mirror with a gold frame. Its value contrasted sharply with the place where it was found. It was covered in dust and cobwebs. Who would dare to leave such a valuable mirror in such a place? As night fell, Adelaida went to sleep but felt something whispering in her ear late at night, whispering her name. She woke up startled and approached the mirror, as the sound was coming from its direction. She looked into the mirror and stood silently. When Adelaida looked into the mirror, she saw a beautiful girl with long hair reflected inside. The girl wore the same clothes as Adelaida, but looked elegant. Adelaida, filled with fear, asked, "Who are you?" The girl in the mirror replied, "I am the reflection of your pure soul. For many years, people have mocked your appearance, but if they knew how beautiful you are on the inside, they would not have dared to mock you any longer. This is what I can do for you. If you wish to become as beautiful as me on the outside, you need to enter the mirror. When you do, your pure soul will reflect on your outward appearance, and you will become beautiful on the outside and will not suffer anymore." Adelaida thought for a moment and then stepped into the mirror, hoping to transform into the beautiful girl. But once inside, she found hundreds of people who had died, trapped within the glass, drenched in blood, and their faces filled with expressions of pain. She realized too late that the mirror had deceived her. Adelaida understood that the mirror fed on pure souls like hers, causing the deaths of countless people who fell into its trap. Suddenly, she heard loud laughter echoing off the walls. She knew her end was near, and she would die like those who had perished before her.